I hope all of you are fine, started to get adjusted to the classes which is happening. One thing with respect to history concept that we are going to start. I want you to start imagining it, picturizing it. If I was present in that particular year, if I was going through this particular situation, what all I would have faced. I want you to imagine something as such. Now, I already told you, you need to imagine. It starts with one beautiful image, an art here. I think everything is clearly visible. So let us start the concept. So the concept says, rise of nationalism. It starts with a word which is called as nationalism. So the first part of the topic will give you just an understanding about what's going to happen in this particular chapter after first 2 pages. So in the first 2 pages is actually giving you the experience of understanding new English terms that you have to come across. That's what he's going to explain. So as you see here, it says French Revolution. I'm talking about what? French Revolution. And the chapter starts with nationalism in Europe. Okay, so we are starting with what? French Revolution. And it is like watershed event in modern European history. So what is this watershed? So that means there was a powerful movement which took place, which also contributed a major change with respect to that of European history. World tour. There someone comes and meets you and they will ask you, who are you, from where are you? So you will say what, your name, or you will say I'm an Indian. You will say I'm an Indian, right? So that particular pride what we have got, that's coming from what is called as our nation's patriotism. So everyone coming from each of the country, you have a specific names here. So I've given an Indian flag, I've written Indian. So you see an American flag, so people coming from that place will say, I am an American. If it is Italy, so I'll say Italian. So you would have understood the basic concept now. Any doubt till here? Have not started with respect to your topic. I'm just giving you an idea what exactly we are studying. Did you understand so far? Any doubts?
No.
Now, a nation is a group of people who have a common language. They share a common culture. They also have a common destiny, sharing common history. Now put all these things together. So I'm going to teach you something related to nation and state. So in India, different states are there. Am I right? So when we say Karnataka, when I say Karnataka, you speak about one particular language. What is it? Kannada, right? You have a particular culture right there. Now, if I speak about Kerala, there also one specific language is spoken. Malayalam, they have one particular way of representing themselves. They have a particular type of culture and tradition. So all that when I group it in one nation, I have different states. So all together, when I speak about nation, we call ourselves Indian. For example, why did they create such a big statue? Do you know about it? Nobody knows, no?
French gifted to America, ma'am.
Who gifted it?
French.
Very nice, ma'am. So now, let us see what does this particular Statue of Liberty say. But where exactly comes in your textbook, you will not know. But please remember, the whole concept speaks about liberty. You get the freedom, equality. Now, when I say equality, you need to understand poor, middleman, or in between people or very rich people should be considered as one. You cannot treat, show what is called as, okay, he has more money, let me allow his particular concept to come up. He is a poor fellow, we should not treat him good. That should not be there. So that is called as equality. What present in your textbook as you open the textbook, which is Universal Democratic Social Republic. Year is 1848, and you have the artist name. We hardly sit and talk about the past, what exactly your family did, what we inherited, how it was linked. It was passed on. No, it was not passed on. When did this European Revolution start? How did people do? So, but he has done many good things. That I agree. He did many good things.